As I play Stellaris, I wonder what it is that draws me to the game so much, why I like it so much. And what I like and dislike may not be the same as for me as it is for you, but here's my take on it. It's true that Stellaris has a lot of setup features before you even start the game. You've got lots of empires you can play. You can go in and you can customize each empire with a plethora of options here. You can go in, and when you start the game, you've got a bunch of settings also. Difficulty, Iron Man mode if you want to turn it on or off. Galaxy shape, empires, event settings. So that all that adds to the playability of the game, but that's not what really draws me into it. For me, the number one feature in this game that I like so much is the way you can build one planet up into a massive space empire. The game also keeps me occupied with pop-ups, sometimes a couple at the time. That can be annoying or that can be fun, depending on your point of view. I tend to like them. Expanding your empire is pretty simple really, which is another thing I like. First you send a science ship into the system to survey it, and if you like it, you send a construction ship into the system to build a starbase to claim it. Another thing I like about this game is the user interface, or the outliner over here, and the alerts I get at the top of the screen. If I've got something I want to look at, like Unity, I'll click on it. That's telling me I got an empty slot building slot if I want to build something. Building is pretty easy, and the tooltips really help you out. Planetary automation is something I usually don't mess with. There's a lot of settings here I could put in if I wanted to, maybe someday. You can also build districts, and they're pretty self-explanatory. I like that also. The alerts are pretty good. This tells me that I've got consumer goods shortage, which is true. Gotta do something about that. You can dismiss it by doing a right click. That's good. This tells me I got an idle leader. So anyway, all these tool tips really help me out a lot. That makes it easy to figure out what you need to do on your empire and fix it. Fleet movement is another thing I like. It's pretty easy to do. Just select whatever you want to move and right click where you want to go, where you want it to go to, and you're off to the races. If you've got the relics pack, I like the archaeology. I don't know, I think it's fun to dig stuff up and get the minor relics. So I get plenty of pop-ups to keep me busy with this game. There's the birth of the galactic community. Also, the outliner contains my ships. These two construction ships aren't doing anything, and the science ships aren't doing anything. I've got to get them busy again. So all in all, I click on that and it bring up the ship, and that's where it is. And like I said, plenty of pop-ups to keep me busy.
Inbound message traffic.
I got an inbound message traffic. So they want to make a commercial pact. I'll agree to that.
Inbound message traffic.
More inbound message traffic. I think. As you can see, you get plenty of pop-ups. Some of them can be annoying sometimes, but that's part of the game. I'd rather have that than not have enough action at all. Combat is something I like in any game. That and Stellaris is no exception. Here I'm getting ready to do battle with a fleet slightly inferior to mine. Looks like I won that one. You can get a battle report at the end. They lost 3 escorts, and I lost 2 battleships. Also, you can get an overall report of how the war is going if you want to. In the war against the mediators, I'm slightly losing, me and my allies. And the war against the Zeraton reconquerors, also losing that one. In this game, it's a war in heaven, and in this game I chose to align myself with the empires that weren't fighting for either one of the awakened empires. And last but not least, there's the traditions and the Ascension Perks. In this game I've got 5 traditions already, and each tradition gives you some benefits you can unlock for your empire. This helps you mold your empire the way you want it to be. I've also got 4 Ascension Perks. I almost always take this one first. I just like getting the rare technologies. So all in all, I don't know, there's a lot I like about this game. There's more I like, but I think I've touched my favorite aspects. So until next time, this is Rich from Loner Strategy Games. I'll see you later. Bye.